reach the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please note this call may be recorded. If you are calling for a background check, to report criminal activity, a tip, or complaint, please press 1. For internet crimes, please press 2. To repeat this menu, please press 2. To report a crime, suspicious activity, or a tip, please press 1. For background checks, police checks, adoptions, and fingerprinting, please press 2. For gun background checks, please press 3. To repeat,
Hello. Thank you for calling the FBI. To continue this call in English, press 1. For Spanish, press 2. For any other language, This is not a 911 service for taking emergency calls. For emergencies, please call 911. If you, or someone you know, are having thoughts of suicide, experiencing a mental health crisis, or seeking mental health resources, press 1. In a few moments, you will be connected to an operator. This call will be recorded for quality assurance, investigative or other purposes. If you do not wish to be recorded, please press 1 to receive details on how to report electronically, and this call will then be disconnected. Some states have passed red flag laws that restrict individuals from having firearms based on the belief they are a danger to themselves or others. Your local law enforcement agency may have more information on these laws. During this call, you will be asked to provide identifying information about yourself and or the persons about whom you are calling. These questions will ask for information regarding name, date of birth, telephone number, and zip code. For the best accuracy, please do not use speakerphone while providing this information. We use this information to assist in investigating your tip. You do not have to provide your name or other personal information. However, the lack of information may delay or hurt our ability to investigate your tip. Any information you can provide may be used for authorized purposes. Repeatedly providing information with no demonstrated investigative value may result in the FBI no longer taking your information. By continuing this call, you are agreeing to these terms. To report a tip on an FBI case currently highlighted in the news, press 1. To report a tip about a threat to human life, serious bodily injury, significant violent action, or threats to national security, press 2. To report a suspicious email, hacked email, internet scams, or ID theft, press 3. To report mortgage fraud, press 4. To report telemarketing fraud, gift card fraud, identity theft, or unfair or fraudulent business practices, press 5. If you are calling about any other issue, press 6. To repeat this menu, please press the pound key. To report a tip on an FBI case currently highlighted in the news, press 1. To report a tip about a threat to human life, serious bodily injury, significant violent action, or threats to national security, press 2. To report a suspicious email, hacked email, internet scams, or ID theft, press 3. To report mortgage fraud, press 4. To report telemarketing fraud, gift card fraud, identity theft, or unfair or fraudulent business practices, press 5. If you are calling about any other issue, press 6. To repeat this menu, please press the pound key. To report a tip on an FBI case currently highlighted in the news, press 1. To report a tip about a threat to human life, serious bodily injury, significant violent action, or threats to national security, press 2. To report a suspicious email, hacked email, internet scams, or ID theft, press 3. To report, please say your 10-digit phone number now. The spelling of your legal. Your zip code is 1. If it
First name Jace, last name Baz.
Okay, what is your address?
I'm currently calling from outside the U.S.
That's fine. What is your address?
Outside U.S.?
Yes, do you want to provide that address?
Yes, I'm in Sweden, and the street name is...
You're in Sweden?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
The street name and number is Microphone Vägen. Micro with a K. Microphone Vägen. Number 3030. Zip code is 12637. The city name is Hagriston, which is Hagriston.
Okay.
There's an E after the G in Hagriston and in Stockholm.
Okay, I'm gonna spell this to you to make sure I have it correct, okay? So the first word, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, but the first word, M is in Mike, I, K is in Kilo, R-O, F is in Frank, O-N is in November, V is in Victor, A-G-E-N is in November. Is that right?
That's correct.
And then you said 30?
Yes. That's the building number.
And then did you take a couple other numbers?
Again, please?
Is it just 30 or are there other
Yes,
numbers?
That's 30. That's like the home number or the building number. The zip code number is 12637.
Okay, so the words that I just spelled, and then 30, and then the city is H-A-G-E-R-S-T-E-N.
That's correct.
S-T-O-C-K-H-O-L-M.
That's correct.
And Sweden, the zip code or area code of 12637.
That's correct.
Okay, and there's nothing else to the address? That's the full address?
That's the full address.
Okay, so it's microphone Vegan 30?
That's correct.
Okay. And what is the crime that you're calling to report?
I was tortured in the U.S. and this behavior continued.
You were tortured?
Yes, I was in the shelter.
How were you tortured?
They used sound waves. They used the door in the shelter.
They used sound waves to torture you in the U.S.?
Yes.
Okay. Jace, you have a good day.
You too.